How do you feel about the other Fender products that came after the Jazz and the Precision?
Man, I am now about to do an interview, man. Okay. Only reason I'm doing this because I got a brand new bass. So I'm just
well, you gotta put this on, man. Because
so you know.
Listen, go ahead, play that a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, give me a little taste.
Just like Mike Rich. If y'all go back and watch Mike Rich video. And you can catch it on DetroitBassPlayers.com, and you can catch it on Detroit Bass Players on Facebook, and you also catch it, all of them on YouTube.com/Ivan Williams. But he said that he can't play, so I'm letting you know. I like being behind the camera because I'm not that good behind the bass. You see what I'm saying? So
yeah, right.
So I'm.
Yeah, he gave us 3 notes, and I can already tell him he hired. I'm not going anywhere near his auditions if we're in the same building. I'm gonna turn around and leave. There you go.
Awesome, baby.
So yeah, it seems like you're doing a little bit of what I was showing you.
Boy. See, I just got the bass, man, so I'm trying to
warm
get
up
used
to it.
You know what I'm saying? I just got it.
Now, you break that puppy in.
Ibanez 6-string, so I don't really know how to play this.
How you like the Ibanez 506?
That's a 6-string, exactly like this.
Yes.
I love that bass because it's fast. All the strings are real close together. What I have a problem with is when I thump, and I hate thumping on a 6-string bass because I don't like that high C. I'm used to 4-string thumping. You know, I'm from Larry Graham school, like.
Man, listen to that. That kind of reminds, it sounds like a Music Man almost. Oh, now we're in the basement here with Big Ive showing off his brand new axe. In the basement, BASSmint.
Just showing off.
Yeah. It's nice to have a nice new toy.
Well, I can't play it, but that's.
I can't play.
Yeah.
That's why. That's what I like about this bass right here, and that's the kind of thumper I am. So on a 6-string, that C is in the way. So I actually tune my 6-string. I tune the high C to a G. So I have 2 Gs.
Wow.
So I can keep into the thumping that I like, the way I like to thump.
Okay.
I just have 2 Gs.
2 G string.
Try it out, for real.
That's interesting.
So yeah.
So they give you like 2 different tones.
Well, you let them out of phase. They'd be a little out of phase if you don't tune them exactly the same. And plus, different sides of the strings.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? And it sounds pretty good. Yeah.
One's just gonna be a little bit darker than the other one.
Yes, it's a little trick I do when I solo on a 6-string. I leave it with the C up, right? And then when they point to me and tell me to do a solo, I just right there. I can't show you now, but I just start tuning it, untuning it C all the way down to G right there, and solo on this. I can do it right here.
Bring it right on down.
Right, so
right in your solo.
Ah. Papa's trying to show us a new trick.
Sounds like it's got got a chorus or something.
Yeah, it does. And also a demonstration of his relative pitch theory.
Right, so you can do that. That's what I do on the 6th string. So I did that with the G. I took it down to a D, but on the 6th string I take the C down to a G. So
that's unique. I never saw that before.
Yeah.
I used to do that with the
Unlike
E
Frederick,
string.
you got the little switch up there that does it for you. You
Yeah.
just drop that E string down to a B.
well, see, I don't have one of those, so I have to do this.
Yeah, you know, I had an Ibanez bridge. I don't know if you see my white bass, but my white bass, it had bridges where you could flip the switches and they would drop.
Really?
So why got you here? This is something I haven't tried yet.
What this is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a little something.
Like a deep.
Yeah, the strings from ring out when you work in the
I'm
high.
gonna have to start looking at that.
See, another fine Detroit bass player. Big Eye.
Nobody had to adjust anything.
Right.
Everybody.
Right.
Like anything you play.
You know what? Now that I got y'all both here, let me ask you this question again. And this Candy. Now, what was you explaining earlier about the harmonics being relative to each other on the bass?
I was talking about the location of the harmonics is based on the distance from the playing distance on the string from here to here. If you cut that playing distance directly in half, you find your first harmonic. If you cut it in equal thirds, you find your second harmonic because you know you have one down here and you'll have one down here. If you cut it in equal fourths, you'll find your third set of harmonics. And usually on bass, that's about as far as you can go to be audible to the ear. There's a couple more, but you got to have a real good bass to deliver it. But let me see your bass for a minute.
Okay.
Now, is that relative when you're playing like a fretless? Is that?
Oh, the fretless have the same harmonic series, but the pitches don't be the same. No, that's open. But if you took a protractor and find out if your bass was calibrated right, the distance from here to here and the distance from here to here should be exactly the same.
Okay.
And then when you grade it in thirds, you find another harmonic, but you find it up here too.
Oh, okay.
Because it's equal thirds, and then your fourth.
Oh, excellent.
So, because that's the way the strings vibrate. They don't vibrate like this. They vibrate like this. And so every time the string reaches this point, you can touch the string right there and not interrupt it being vibrated. And that's where your harmonic is. Well, every note that you finger is a product of a series of harmonics. And if your bass ain't harmonically cool, your pitches ain't gonna sound cool. You know?
So you consider that the key to a calibrating?
Yeah, that's the key to calibrating.
Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna shut it down here.